At the end of the day, if you're selling software and you're not thinking about how you're moving the KPIs for your buyers and how you're essentially going to make them a rock star in their company, then you're not really doing anything but just trying to pigeonhole software in there. We've seen with corporate goals around a number of our clients that there is things that is a very top of mind for them. It could be anything from cost through to efficiencies and also change in priority around projects as well. When we saw some of those goals, it was trying to identify who they would align to in our existing buyer stack in a client of ours, and then understanding, does that align to any of the projects that we thought we were going to be running or some of our SIs were going to be running. From that, what we then did was actually connect with a couple of the systems integrators that we work with to try and identify the rank and the level of the projects that they were running, how that could then influence our renewals or our upsell projects that we're working on, and essentially trying to identify if there's any risk attached to these new 2026 plan, how we can reduce that, and how we can essentially deliver time to value at the same time. And then also making sure that, is there any friction aligned with that? So with these new goals, are there people moving around? Is there any restructuring? Is there a trigger to why these things are being moved around? And usually it is cost driven, and also the hype around AI at the same time, because everyone needs to incorporate that for their current spend that they've got against it. And then with those partners, basically identifying how can we connect, how can we collaborate on a project. They take their response on what they're already working with to the client. We do the same thing, but making sure behind the scenes that there's alignment. And that's essentially enabled us to actually have way better discussions that are aligned to making our clients, key champions that we've got in there, actual rock stars. So we always try and make sure that we're aligned with our partners. And that's actually proven to some really, really good conversations and some on-sites since then as well.